And we're back to the Ignorant Living Room. What's up, guys?
Starring. I always wanted to be that voice. I always wanted to be like, and here we are, another game of basketball at the Harlem Globetrotters. You know, I always wanted to do that.
Yeah, that's
Never
Try
got
again.
picked.
You gotta go deeper.
I can't. Pause.
I want to be like the movie, preview voice, like in a world.
That was
Remember that?
In a world
See,
where
he
there
has
is no
dreams.
music.
He worked on that.
I just wanted to be the announcer.
You didn't
get
put in
paid
any-
I've been
shit.
practicing that in the mirror.
Yeah, remember the guy? Your feature presentation.
That was good.
Yeah.
Remember
That
him?
was good,
Is he
yeah.
still employed or is he just homeless?
Oh, the homeless guy. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know
Is
what
he back
happened to
homeless?
him.
The guy on Oprah, you don't remember that guy?
Someone's got to do that Googles. Someone's
Yeah.
got to do the Googles and
You
find
guys
out if
are
that homeless
moving
guy
at
is
like
still doing
500
it.
miles an hour.
No, we're dribbling.
talking
We're
at-
good. Raquel, how are you?
Yeah, let's talk to
How's it
Raquel.
going?
Hi.
Good.
Yeah, everything's
Great.
good?
Yeah.
Things are good?
Yeah, things have been better.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't complain. You still selling flowers?
I do. I sell
Still
flowers.
trapping that? Okay.
Okay. Can you make a cool arrangement? Like you can arrange them? Like you can arrange a cool bouquet?
Yeah, I'm talented.
Oh, artiste.
Talented.
If you
Is
will.
that, I don't know, is that an artist?
It's a
It's an
talent.
artistry. You
'Cause I don't
gotta
know if we-
decorate them.
I created something.
We can't be throwing that out there though. Like,
Are you
Arranging
saying
flowers?
we can't say I'm creative?
no, we should be saying you're creative. We shouldn't say anyone that creates flowers is an artist because I'm already battling with these other motherfuckers trying to say that they're artists as well.
I'll battle a florist.
Yeah, I'll battle
My
you.
bouquet will be, yeah, we
You
can
come
battle.
You come out with a song and I'll come out with a bouquet and people tell us which one they like better.
That's not fair.
Well, I mean, flowers are
more
adorable
people like
for-
flowers
yeah,
than they like
flowers are
hip hop
pretty.
music.
They
So-
don't want to hear me like nigga
so you
this,
won't
nigga
give
that,
me-
nigga this.
Actually, no. You're probably who sells more flowers? Who sells more streams? Let's battle for 20 grand.
Bet. I'll
Okay.
make more money regardless, period.
Way more money.
Yeah, you will. You,
So
will.
maybe-
You know how to grow flowers?
So
though?
maybe you should just give me. Do I know how to grow? Like you put a seed in the dirt.
That's just hard, bro. That's just way harder
yeah,
than putting the seed in
like
the
in
dirt.
mass production, yeah.
Yeah, but do you
But
know how
I
to
keep
do?
plants alive. Like I have
Okay.
I have plants.
Is it like you just put the food into the thing and you allow?
Do you want to do like a?
Nah,
we can do a
It's
live-
not a
I'm not
puppy.
interested in that.
You have
I- you were
plants.
just
No,
asking
but all I
questions.
do is these plants you keep alive. You just water. You don't have to really. They're easy plants. I never planted a plant.
All right.
So, anyways,
We
I'm vegetarian.
We go. All right.
So, anyways,
Yep.
so how's everyone doing?
We already asked that one.
Oh,
I'm Raquel. It's nice to be back. Welcome to the Ignorant Living Room.
Nice, Raquel. Way to kick us off. And what's up? It's Young Anakin, your favorite hooligan, and we're live in the Ignorant Living Room.
you guys already know the face. You know the name.
Oh my God.
It's the boy Don Dada, Duke Washington, Don Toyer III. You now live in the Ignorant Living Room.
I wish I had a saxophone to
Did
play
you
during
script
that.
that?
Nah, I just
That was
wanted to get
phenomenal.
unbelievable. And you know, we have a very, very, very special guest in the building.
Oh, you guys thought this episode was regular?
Nah,
No.
we got the infamous lyricist, probably one of the best rappers I've seen rap physically, in the spirit, in the flesh. Multiple names, tripod worth of names. YPG Young Pharaoh. Can we get an applause, please?
Woo! Yeah.
Let's break it down.
Oh, yeah.
Let's break it down.
What an intro.
Unbelievable.
What an intro.
And I meant that.
What an intro.
The best rapper I've ever seen rap.
How y'all doing? How y'all
with my
doing?
own eyes. I know some people have said, "Oh yeah, you know Jay, Nas," but I'm saying when you seen the nigga rap,
He's
did you
still going with the intro. Homie sat down.
No, seriously. I mean, this is a special
he's
guy.
One of the best. I don't say that. I can't. I'm not just making this up.
And also, you know, more importantly, this is our blood. This is our brother.
Yes.
You know, this is our brother. Blood could not make this
Yeah.
any closer. This is
Hey,
family right
Yeah,
here.
you ain't rich without family. Family is what makes you rich, man.
One
Exactly.
thing.
You know, he was here from the start of all of this. We wouldn't be musicians. You know, our stories would be completely different without this guy. So, you know, kudos to him. Hats off to him. You know,
Hats off to him,
Hats off to him.
for showing us the way.
Now back to the rapping. I've literally seen this guy go to shows, stand in a field, and out rap one by one every single rapper in a field. Remember we used to do that?
Yeah.
Just the 65
And that was equivalent to like a Trojan war
How are you gonna say?
going on. and the nigga just slicing down niggas. I seen it with your eyes, you know. So what's going on? How you doing? Things great today?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. You know, I'm always blessed. I try to my best to make sure that when I speak to the universe, I give it back positive, because when you speak, you're giving the universe an order. So
Damn.
I could be better, but I'm all right.
You like dogs?
I love dogs. I'm a
Joe
dog.
Budden's been touching their dicks.
Great segue.
Let's go. I
I have nothing to say about that.
I thought that was weird. Yo,
so y'all were there, or
Nah, we wasn't there, but we gonna make fun of it. Like,
Yeah,
sure.
We gonna get these jokes off Joe Budden.
Jerking a dog off? How dare
What?
you? Dogs are like sacred American animals.
You know something?
was it a bitch? Was it a female dog?
How do you jerk off a
that
female
would be-
dog?
Wait,
That would be catastrophic.
Was
I
it a
don't think
bitch?
that's possible.
That would be catastrophic.
Regardless.
we gotta lock you up for jerking off a female dog. You have to go to jail.
You
You have to go
forever.
to jail either way.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
This is interesting.
Sicko.
But a male dog, I'm like, he gotta get.
I'm saying if that was his bitch, that's his bitch, bro. So if that's his bitch, that's his bitch.
Yo, but you gotta feel.
Yo, you all right. I'm not gonna argue with that logic.
So
you're co-signing on that logic?
So Pharaoh, you don't feel like that's animal
I'm gonna-
abuse
I'm gonna
if
say
it's your
no.
dog?
Fuck
it's
no.
that.
It's
You
not
don't
animal
feel-
abuse.
it's not animal.
If I want to put peanut butter on her toes and let my bitch lick her toes, that's my dog's choice. It's my bitch.
Okay. Yeah, I
Now
respect that.
if it's a boy, if it's a boy dog, okay, that's not a threesome no more. Now you're joining niggas in. You know what I'm saying? It's a boy dog. It's different. You know, they got different shit, especially if it's not neutered. But a girl dog, she a bitch, bro. She a bitch.
We're cutting all of this.
That's your bitch, bro. I got a female dog named Princess, bro. I sleep with my dog, lay with my dog. It's my bitch. My bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, but sleeping and laying with your dog
My
is
bitch.
different.
But I'm not gonna violate my dog, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Alright,
neither
so-
should Joe Budden.
No,
Let's
Joe
leave it
Budden.
at that.
So let's clap to not violating your dog.
Don't violate your dog.
Don't violate your dog.
Especially if it's not your bitch.
Yeah.
I'm saying if it is your bitch, if it's your
Silent.
bitch, if it's your bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Just somebody else's dog.
But it was a crazy week. Stories like that were popping up, you know, and then obviously we're sitting here and we're in the midst of just chaos in hip hop. We got it just feels chaotic. You know, we got
Because 6ix9ine's back.
yeah, he's the Joker, right?
He
He's
is the Joker.
right? And he's tearing shit up, and he's trying to make you feel like this was right and this is wrong. Listen, I watched all the interviews.
6ix9ine's a bitch. He looks like a bitch. He acts like a bitch. He moves like a bitch. That makes him a duck.
So did you think like as far as him
I listen, I've never met a nigga in my life that murders so many people. And I mean literally murdered them, killed them. They're dead. They're dead. They will never ever see the light of day. When you give somebody that many days in jail, that many months in jail, that many years in jail, you just killed that man. You just killed that man. Nigga sitting on 75 years, 55 years. Nigga gonna come, if he do get home, probably never gonna come home. But by the time you live that long, you gotta survive. You gonna catch multiple other charges in there trying to make it to your 55 years. You done killed these niggas, bro. You just killed them. They're dead.
and
You
you use
just
the
killed
federal
them.
government to do so.
You just killed them.
And you walking around.
You'll never ever see them again. That's what people fail to know what that shit is, bro. That system, I would never wish that shit on my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? The only people that belong in that type of place is certain people that don't understand life. People that touch children. People that, you know what I'm saying, molesters and certain type of, you know what I'm saying? There's people in there that don't belong in there. There's people in there that need mental help. Some people ain't never been to jail, bro. There's motherfuckers walking every day, bro. All he needs is legit a fucking mental help, bro.
Yeah.
You think he really would have Mazel Tov'd that church if somebody would have fucking talked to him? That nigga has no record, doesn't sell drugs, graduates fucking Bristol College University out of Attleboro, Mazel Tov's the church. They don't realize what's going on with the boy though. He's 19 years old.
Wait.
Okay.
This happened recently?
I'm telling you, any story I ever tell you is dead ass stories, bro. I'm not ever saying my mouth is gonna be real. And listen, let me say something about YDP Young Pharaoh before I even get into my shit.
Yeah.
If I write that shit in my bars, that shit is dead ass. If I say that shit out my mouth, that shit is dead ass serious.
So was it offensive when you felt like this guy's trying to portray somebody that he's not, and he also killed a lot of his friends doing so? Is it offensive? Do you feel like the game is changing? Do you feel like the streets?
Nah. And honestly, I gotta understand it. And still in my head, being me, as a pharaoh, I gotta be devil's advocate. Cause as a pharaoh, I gotta move as such. So now I gotta understand the way you gotta move to take power, okay? And what comes when you try to get power. And I'm a powerful person. But at the same time, people's livelihoods they're real live people. They're real live people. Rest in peace, okay? FGB Bucks, okay? He came out to my hood, okay? He came and showed love. He had some other stuff going on, and I have nothing to do with me. Rest in peace to his soul. A lot of people fail to remember. This is what they try to get this in your head, right? There was a lot of good roads, a lot of real good roads that have been paved, okay, with bad intentions.
Absolutely.
Right.
Okay? And there was a lot of bad, fucked up roads that got paved with good intentions.
So do you think intentions don't matter?
Your intentions on something that's a guarantee isn't an intention. You sell drugs, you carry a gun, they got a place for you. It's called a jail cell or a fucking box. You can't carry a gun, you can't sell drugs, you can't live the life and act like you don't know where you're going to end up. You know where you're going to end up. So
you think Tekashi 6ix9ine, you think he should have taken the 45 years?
Tekashi 6ix9ine should have fought for his life, period, like every other soldier does, and continue to do so. You don't take the next man down as a shield. Mm-hmm. You fight for your life.
Right.
If I'm fighting for my life, somebody come in with guns blazing, I'm fighting for my life, I'm fighting for my life. Now the moment I grab you and put you in front of me as a shield, now that's some old disrespectful shit.
Yeah.
They were gonna put him away though. He was on racketeering charges.
Yeah. They was gonna put Lil Boosie away. Lil Boosie sat there on death row. Lil Boosie say anything? Nope. They were gonna put Sean away. Sean say anything? Nope.
Shout out
You
in the
think
club.
so?
Like,
Nope.
So you think-
A lot of niggas was gonna get put away.
Right.
Okay. And some of these niggas that I'm naming, they don't even get no help from the nigga they're riding
But
out
hold
for.
on. I got a question though.
But they still
Let
ain't
me ask
say
you,
nothing.
Do you feel like, because I'm just bringing it up, I don't agree, but 6ix9ine is running around doing interviews saying they fucked my baby moms, they extorted me, they kidnapped me. He's giving excuses, and do you feel like those excuses matter at this point?
I feel like there is no such thing as an excuse when you do something and you know you did it.
Okay.
That's not an excuse. You can try to doing what he's doing. He's trying to justify why he did it. Now, justification is not an excuse. An excuse is saying I apologize. I shouldn't have done what he did. That's actually better than actually trying to get someone.
Because he's standing by his decision. Right?
But he's literally standing by what he did, saying that these people would have rolled over on him if the shoe was on the other foot. And honestly, I don't know. Maybe.
Do you think if he didn't snitch, you think he still would have been able to fuck that case?
I think if I ever knew 6ix9ine and I met him in person, I already knew he would tell me. He's a bitch.
Oh, so you think it's their fault?
Yeah.
I think it's their fault. You should have known he was a. Now they got the money out the nigga, but they knew that nigga was soft as toilet paper. They knew that nigga was soft as toilet paper. Come to Boston. Come to the Bean then. Come to Boston then.
So
come to
Pharaoh,
Boston.
how soon can you see? Because you know, like, it take 5 minutes to know if a nigga's soft, if you can extort him, if you can take something from him, just a conversation.
I know that if I'm gonna fucking let you get down with some SMM shit, some sex, money, murder shit, I want to make sure you're fully official. I don't give a fuck what I gotta have you do. I'm telling you the way I live, nigga. I'm from Roxbury, nigga, Boston, Massachusetts, nigga. The way I live, bro. If I want to make sure you down, you putting in that work, bro. You're putting in that work, not putting in that work, Like I want to see you in my eyes. I'm like almost like a blackmail situation. Almost like blackmail, but you want to do it.
Yeah.
But you want to do it. But you want to do it.
Did this situation
Poke him.
open?
I'll poke him, then you poke him. Then pass him the blade. Now you poke him. Ain't nobody leaving out this room till everybody poke his ass.
yeah, 20 seconds.
That's fast.
I want to talk to my team.
They didn't put
like
the
crazy.
This nigga. I don't know what state these niggas is from, bro. In Massachusetts, bro, the only way that you can even do that hearsay shit, bro, is if you jeopardize yourself. Yeah. So I can't say that Duke did anything. I can say that you did anything, unless I literally entrap myself and say I went picked up Raquel, and then after that, boom, boom, boom. But I can't be like, I can't just be like, she just drove up there. I got an anonymous phone call from the neighbor. I know Auntie Quella. She want to make the carpets. You know the one that make the carpet, Aunt Quella on the corner and shit, on the corner of Westville and thing, to make the carpets and shit. I know her. She gave me a phone call. Boom. She told me what was happening. Boom. I seen her coming out. That's what this nigga.
Yeah, he was giving up so much additional information.
This nigga gave up information. Bro, the nigga gave up the information on the nigga that he paid.
But here's my thing.
Bro, what kind of bitch shit is that? Yo, who goes on the who kind of goon ass nigga? You a real goon nigga? You a bitch. You really go on the internet like, oh, I want this nigga smacked right now, nigga. 20 bands on his head, click. You put 20 bands on nigga's head? Any real motherfucker knows, bro, that's just for views. Mm-hmm. That's just not real. Yeah. That can't be real. And if it was, you're the biggest clown I've ever seen, bro. I would literally buy your red nose on Amazon.
Now let me ask you a question.
Just so
do you move different because of the situation, or do you just move the same? Do you realize that this is
you have to understand that. You have to understand that because I'm from the Bean, right? It's nothing shocking to me because them New York niggas. I don't know, bro. That's some New York shit.
No, I know.
I got mad New York niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that's for you niggas. You niggas got different laws than we got. I'm from the Bean, bro. My laws are different, bro. We are the most police state, and we still get it jumping. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. And trust me, the niggas that's telling, bro, these niggas ain't walking the fuck around these streets, nigga. Yeah. Fuck you mean, nigga.
Oh, so you're saying there's a lot of telling going on right now in general?
Nigga, in New York, bro, nigga, there's a lot of shit going on out there, bro, in NY right now, bro. Everybody know that shit, bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit going on, bro. I bet you one thing you won't hear about is ONFAS telling. Bet you won't hear about motherfucking Midday Records telling. Bet you won't hear about the World of Wealth telling. And you can Google our motherfucking name. Google our name, most police state, nigga. Shot blockers. Some of these niggas don't even know what a shot blocker is. Do you know what a shot blocker is?
I absolutely do not.
Okay, so let me inform you motherfuckers what a shot blocker is, because this is what the fuck is out the front of my motherfucking house, okay? When I leave my motherfucking door, not only is there a motherfucking camera there, but there's a fucking shot blocker. Word to mother, nigga, on my 3 kids, nigga. Now, anytime you let out a shot bow in the vicinity, it will let you know where the shot is let go, and it will locate where the shot's from.
Like pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah,
pinpoint accuracy, where they walk up on you with a fucking iPad out like this, nigga. Like, yeah, here, right here. Yeah. They just, nigga, they're on your wiring lines. The dime a dozen. They brought like, every wiring line got like 3 of them bitches. That's where I'm from. Most police state. Nigga, I'm talking about emergency boxes. Do you know what an emergency box is?
No.
Nah, you niggas don't know what emergency.
Yes, yes.
Huh?
Maybe y'all.
Huh? You just press a button and the police show up at the box.
Yes, of course.
Okay, yeah, I know what those are.
Yes.
Of course. Yeah, I can't. So to wrap up the 6ix9ine situation.
Come on, man, snitch ass nigga, bro.
I can't even. Let's just
snitch ass nigga.
It's killing the
You never really know, bro. I don't know. That's for them New York niggas to figure out. Them New York niggas need to go figure out what the fuck's going on with this nigga. And on everything, bro. That's the last thing I'm gonna say about 6ix9ine. This is the most disrespectful thing I'm gonna say about 6ix9ine, bro. Right? From the beginning, right? As a lyricist, right? Yep. This bitch ass nigga, bro. He's been stealing niggas' flows. He's a fucking bitch. He keeps stealing niggas' flows, bro. From juveniles to even a lot of Spanish niggas that you guys don't listen to, a lot of reggaeton. He's stealing the fucking Spanish music, bro.
Well,
he's a bitch. Listen, I'm gonna end off like this. 6ix9ine is a bitch. I ever come across him taking the shame, bro, on Dead Dogs. And I dare one of you niggas to call me for it. You have to come to the Bean for it. You don't come to the Bean. You don't come to the Bean now. You ain't coming for 6ix9ine chain. I bet you if I bump into the nigga, I take his shit. Period.
And we're leaving it in.
So ONFAS?
ONFAS, or Organized Franchising Soldiers.
Yo, show him the arm. Show him the arm.
This is an organized nation, franchising soldiers.
And soldiers.
AKA, officially not fucking around school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
On that transition,
bitch ass nigga.
You know, so
Just bad.
how do we let that breathe? That went to another place. Yeah. But you know, this past weekend.
Can we do a fun topic?
Yeah, let's do it.
I thought that was a fun topic.
Yeah, that got a little dark.
Nah. That was a.
That was fine.
I
It's
mean, it was
just,
fine. But yo, can we dive into me and Duke had a fire the other day,
Okay.
and we were diving into like the history of hip hop, right, and how hip hop came in, and we were like kind of, you know, looking at who came out when and the progression of the whole thing. The 80s is the most funniest time for hip hop.
Most funniest.
It's hilarious. Why are they letting LL Cool J?
Yup.
And I love LL Cool J. He's the GOAT. Don't get me wrong.
he is the GOAT.
But like, we were talking about if what? Right?
That's not true. That's not true.
No,
If you let, and we're talking. Wait,
That's
wait,
not
wait.
true.
If we imagine if you put Kendrick Lamar
Okay.
and time traveled him back to the 80s with these mother goose ass LL Cool J rhymes.
Yo, no.
Hey yo, no bullshit, no bullshit. Kendrick Lamar ain't got shit on the old school niggas.
Yo, here's the thing.
On who?
Kendrick,
Hey yo, listen, right? Yo, Sugar Hill Gang, I rap Kendrick Lamar all day.
We
You
were
talking
just
about
talking about
a
Sugar
hip
Hill
to the
Gang.
hip hop and
Don't stop or rock it to the bang bang, bigger it up, chuck the bigger. All right, everybody stop. Everybody stop. All right, now, I want you to spit Kendrick Lamar's lyrics. Go.
If Pyrus and Crips
all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song.
seems like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, 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 yak.
Said a
Man
hip,
down.
hop, a hibbit,
Yeah.
a hibbit, a hip,
kidding me?
hip, pop,
No,
and
it's
you
not-
don't stop
it's
or
not-
rock it to
no,
the
the
bang bang,
drums are
boogie it
different.
up, chuck a boogie to the rhythm, to the boogie
Yeah,
to the
Kendrick-
I said that what you hear is not a test. I'm just rocking to the
Technology
beat.
of rappers that laid down foundation
yeah.
to be where he was. Had 30 years on that.
We get that.
No, we get that,
We get
but
that.
I
We're
don't
taking
think
that.
you do.
We are taking
We
that.
understand that.
Kendrick can go on a computer and make beats. Sugar Hill Gang had to have people in there playing the marachas, make
Thank
the
you.
background,
We're
all
taking
their
that
shit.
into
Yeah, shout out to Marachas.
Hey yo, right now, Sugar Hill Gang was upset and didn't like this interview. Man, they would have had to start unplugging shit.
Yo.
What I gotta say.
I'm gonna keep it a buck though.
What?
Sugar Hill.
Nowadays
Gang
they
was
can go like this. They can press the space bar and stop the track. And think they're killing shit. And still, they think they're killing it. Like, yeah, nigga, yeah.
But you know the
I
craziest-
enter space bar, started the track over.
The crazy part is though that Sugar Hill Gang, they were some gangsters.
Yeah,
They
yo,
listened to-
for real.
Yo,
Record that
shout out.
one
What's
time,
my favorite
too.
guy? What's his name?
Big
oh,
Bob,
Big Hank.
Oh, Big Hank.
Big Hank. He has the best
Big
verse.
Bang Hank.
Big Bang Hank has the best verse on the whole shit. He an ex-pimp.
R.I.P.
You know, he did a lot of shit. People done broke his heart. He carried a gun.
People broke
Yeah.
his heart.
In the whole song, you learn about Big Bang Hank.
Yeah.
Let me tell you who you guys need to get hip with, right? When you guys want to talk about the motherfucking 80s, okay? You want to talk about, okay, let me tell you something, right? You got to spend some Boston time, okay? And you want to hear what the fuck was the shit?
Bobby Brown.
Bobby motherfucking Brown, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my
Alright?
God.
I do
yeah.
love.
Now, Boston niggas are tired of going to y'all states and fucking y'all bitches. Alright? It's about time y'all bitches come out here,
Don't look at me,
save
guys.
us some travel air miles, fuck with some real savages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I
Bobby
mean, the
Brizzle-
80s hip hop in general.
The 80s was booming because they thought New York was
they
killing
didn't-
shit.
It was so new still. Like, it was
Come
so
on,
new. Like,
man.
you gotta think 76 was the start. So
Right.
when no one knew what they was doing, they was
Motown.
they was making
Motown records.
But
Huh?
Motown, you talk about
Them
the
niggas would've
50s.
sold
It's
your
a
soul.
foundation. They are setting
Them niggas are-
foundation for where we can be now.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
Yeah, they
But-
were foundation.
it's-
but
They
at
were
the-
foundation to learn from to make sure that you don't start your name as the fucking Delphonics. To make sure you don't, yeah, fucking, yeah.
Hating on Motown.
Fucking motherfuckers, they sold black people. Then they didn't even let the niggas sing. They had a white crew come in to sing the songs. Bitch ass
yeah.
niggas. Bitch ass
And
niggas.
then- Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga. A lot of them songs from the 80s, them white boys are singing, those are our songs, bro. Those are our fucking songs, nigga. Talk about Elvis. Elvis
He
don't.
ripped the whole black culture off.
What? That motherfucker's hip is still moving.
And then he married a 14-year-old girl, but we don't talk about it.
And also, I mean, I love him. I love him.
Yo, I don't like
Also,
Elvis,
but
man.
hey,
Like-
also, even though we all love them, the Rolling Stones.
They was fucking moving.
The Rolling Stones, they were a Muddy Waters cover band.
Exactly.
And that's how they blew up. before they
Muddy
started.
Waters played his own instruments, wrote his own songs,
Yup.
and was on some big pimp shit. But because of the era in the 80s, he was not allowed to be on the cover of an album. So even if the record said Muddy Waters, the cover was a different person's face. So to find Bargy P. Young Pharaoh, you'd literally have to see Alex Lopez's face. And You'll see Alex.
It's Lopez.
You'll see Alex right there on Don't Drink the Water. Just
And you think it's him spitting the bars?
yeah.
What? This one-
My name. Yeah. He just
And then you meet him at the show, you're like, that ain't Chuck Berry.
But Muddy Waters, BB King, all those guys they shaped music for what music for. I mean, in the rock space, but honestly, even the hip hop space.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys are influenced by that rock music. And
Even
Muddy
ad-libs.
Waters,
But if you're gonna
Mighty Sam McLean,
Mighty
they
Sam-
kind of
yeah, of course.
set the
nigga Led
pace
Zeppelin,
for
nigga.
all the music. Yeah.
Led Zeppelin, nigga.
Yeah.
You got real groups that are really. They don't do groups no more.
But yo,
so that's what's crazy. So you guys gotta understand that back then in the '80s, another difference from what we got now is that we don't do the group thing no more. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are talking about places, the people that had. These are people that they made their music the way, you know how we make our music, you know what I'm saying? It's made the records on my neck, I'm on that fasten.
But you
know
know
what I mean?
what's so
So,
crazy though? If you actually look at that time and you look at the type of records coming out, there are way more writers now. Back then, there was only like a select few writers, and then everybody had to see if they could get producer wrote by them.
And also, no producers. You gotta find somebody that's killer at the piano. You gotta find killer musicians.
oh no, you guys got it mixed up. See, now as the oldest person here, I think you guys are a little confused. Y'all are slightly confused. Let me tell you something, right? As a young artist coming up, it is a little more difficult for people like Little Uzi Vert, for people like Dreamworld, rest in peace, for people like A$AP Rocky Mob. It's a little different for even Drake. Even I can go back to Drake. I can go all the way back to 2006. You know what I'm saying? It is since after the year 2000, it changed over. Cause I remember being a kid. I remember listening to DMX. Man, Missy Elliott is one. Missy Elliott is the illest female rapper in my head. There's no female rapper to me that trumps Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? And
the videos was like,
you know what I'm saying?
looking at a spaceship.
Yeah, and after that for me, after that for me is Remy Ma. But at the same time, that's my lifestyle. So
No, but you're saying that
It
it's
was
harder
harder
for
for
them
them.
because
It's harder-
everyone can make music.
it's harder for us.
Yeah,
Because they had a stepping stool, and this is the stepping stool that Biggie Smalls and Tupac and them had. Okay? And I'm gonna try to put this in the most normal term that I can put this for you guys, okay? Okay, because you know I'm an alien. I'm YGP Young Pharaoh, okay? My pyramid is being built right now so they can send me back and forth. Back then,
The pyramid's about to be lit.
back then, if you had a good flow, if you could spit like T Grizzly and you was fucking just killing it on the corner, killing it, somebody of a certain frequency would have reached out to you, and at that point they would invest in you. And that goes to 50 Cent, to Suge Knight, to Dre, to Dr. Dre, Eminem. Back then, that's what it was. They would invest in you. Nowadays, you already have to have 150,000 followers. Your YouTube channel got to be channeling. You need a blog. Your Facebook got to be booming. Your Snapchat better be jumping. And then, and only then, if you have that, maybe
Then we will invest.
we'll fuck with you. At that point, fuck you.
That's a good point. Go ahead. That's a good point.
and the market is so saturated because everyone thinks that they can be a rapper.
Lot of trash out there, garbage. Y'all know.
But
who
it's
you
a
are.
lot of good music too that never gets recognized.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really
There's
have
some
to
women in Spain
grind.
singing their heart out. No one even knows.
Shout out to Cheat Codes. Shout out to Cheat Codes. Shout out to Don Trazzy. Shout out to Two Gun Punch the God. Just finished shooting his video. I mean, a phenomenal artist out of Boston. These are all phenomenal Boston artists. My main goal, this is why I'm pushing DDCW, Don't Drink the Water. But my main goal is to show that we all competition. Because I feel like we got forgotten about. And I got to bring it back.
Boston as a music scene.
Boston as history. We are the first train station ever. The Green Line. They never had no train before Boston had it. The first shooting in the history of the United States happened in Boston.
Young Pharaoh.
From the beam.
And then went back to the pyramid and time traveled.
Okay.
And was like, ain't no shot blockers back in that time.
Yeah, what?
Exactly. So how long have
What?
you been fighting time and fighting crime?
Bro.
The first riot, Boston, the Boston Tea Party. First time niggas really turned up on niggas. Boston.
But why does it matter today?
It does matter today because I feel like stuff that is original, right,
Yeah.
doesn't just get forgotten about. It gets wiped away, which means somebody's intentionally trying to trump us. I'm not going to get forgotten about. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I walk out my door as a black man. I don't know what race motherfucker gonna walk down my street. There's Lebanese niggas, Spanish, Chinese niggas. Boston's so fucking swamped up with shit because motherfuckers are coming out of country. Best schools.
No, it's the melting pot.
It's the melting pot.
Yeah.
It's the melting pot. It's the melting pot, dog. Some people even take advantage
That
of the
means
fact
the
that we
food
live
is
by the
like
water.
crazy.
Do you know how much extra we pay because we live by the water?
I just want the food to.
Our rent would be $700 cheaper if we didn't live by the water.
Imagine if you could go to one place and get
But with the
everything
ocean
you
state,
want.
that's what we got. We truck this shit.
You get some Vietnamese.
Nah, we the ocean
You
state.
get some Vietnamese food,
We the ocean
French
state.
fries, and
Come
a
on,
Jamaican
man.
beef
Jamaican,
patty
yeah.
at the same restaurant.
Are y'all hungry?
No,
I'm-
I'm
we
just
started
thinking
at
about how
7 p.m.
diverse it can really be.
I could eat.
At the actual. Oh, he could eat.
I could eat.
You know?
Yo, man.
That's the bean. We
So
don't.
wait, what is DDTW? That's not to forget the culture, to represent where you're from. That's what that is.
So it's like a. I don't want to say the word double entendre because I would be it's got a double meaning. Okay. So DDTW is an acronym. It's an acronym for Don't Drink the Water.
Yup.
But don't drink the water. Okay. Got double meanings. In other words,
Jim Jones.
life is presenting you something as a human being. It's gonna come to you. I'm trying to be as simple as I can to you, because if I just sit here and tell you straight up that the devil is beautiful, you're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. But Satan is a beautiful thing. Satan is beautiful. It's Satan. Satan shines. Satan wouldn't be able to come around and corrupt people if it was ugly. Okay? Don't just drink the water. Don't just take whatever the fuck they throw over your shoulder.
Right.
Don't just look at every Instagram model. Don't just take.
Like the
You know what?
apple is
I thought
good,
it was.
the devil.
I thought it was
No.
don't drink the water
no,
because.
there's temptation.
I thought it was don't drink the water because there's drugs in it.
Yeah, me too. This whole time.
So that's the.
drinking the water.
So there is another meaning too, because because I am YGP Young Pharaoh. And don't drink the water is also because
We got different water.
it's a slogan that I put. It's one of the things that I do, and I spike my own drink. You can't date rape me. I already date rape myself. So when I put this glass down and I tell you don't drink the water,
Especially if it's a bottle that looks like that.
Yo, cause you put it down, I was like, I looked at Duke, I was like, is it vodka? He goes, don't fucking touch it.
And for our sound viewers, we're actually there's like a bottle here with Pharaoh's logo on the front
have
of it.
sound
A pirate
viewers?
bottle.
Yeah, we do. We have a ton. Yeah.
It's a pirate bottle. So if you're ever imagining like sitting on the beach and a bottle comes with a note in it, it looks like that bottle.
Yeah. And then the note's like, get fucked up. Yeah. It's just a little bit in it, you get waste. Oh man, we're missing the boat, buddy.
So this logo,
Go ahead.
what is it? It's the pharaoh, obviously. It's the eye of, what is it? It's the eye of what?
He doesn't want to talk about it.
Okay.
No,
So-
he's got the business cards.
so I'm gonna try to break this down for y'all.
You sound like a DJ, like an 80s like smooth jazz DJ. Like I'm gonna break this down for you.
All right, check it,
Be like,
right?
what record he gonna play?
I believe that I'm a higher frequency. That does not make you less than me. That makes you my brother. In my higher frequencies, I have feelings. And in my feelings, I feel what I feel. This sign that you see here on my mask and my hat represents the right eye. Out of two eyes, it's one of two eyes. Okay? Now the left eye, okay, controls the moon, which also controls the ocean. That's for a left eye. I'm not left eye. I'm right eye, which is the sun, which is pure energy. It keeps running, it doesn't stop. Pure currency. The sun, the right eye. I added the right eye to my logo because I believe I am light. I'm the son of light. The first person that was created was light. Before anything in the world, there was darkness. And when they created light, they called it M-A-apostrophe-A-T. And it's a female, and her name is Ma'at. So she was the most beautiful thing you ever seen because it was only darkness at first. And when you did see light, you would know it's her because she was the only light. That is the right eye. Then you have the which represents eternal life and the connections from male and female. Okay? Now, my name is YGP Young Pharaoh. When you say somebody's name twice, it gives them a certain entity. It's only been done 4 times biblically. Abraham and his son, when he killed Cain, said his name twice. So on and so on. I don't want to get too much into religion with you guys. So YGP is just another acronym for Young Pharaoh. So when people say YGP Young Pharaoh, they're just saying Young Pharaoh, Young Pharaoh. They're just repeating my name twice. On my logo, I made sure that the Unk with the all-seeing eye, if you guys want to take a look at this, you guys can all take a look at this. Okay?
And we're taking a look at this logo right now.
If you guys look,
If you're
I made
interested-
sure that it looks like a young golden man with a black face. And that's what the money sign is over. But if you look deep into it, okay, you will see that it has Y, it has G, and it has P. Then you will see inside of the eye that there's a dash dash money sign square. Dash dash in hieroglyphics means Y. Money bag in hieroglyphics means G. Square in hieroglyphics means P. This is the actual Egyptian alphabet for YGP. So all you do when you look at this, every time you touch it, you just said my name twice and blessed me again. All it is my name double and double and double.
Wait a minute. So, if you look at this and you have already said the name twice, but you don't even know it, you just bamboozling everybody into blessing you twice.
Say my name, say my name.
Say my name, say my name. You just bless me twice, you don't know. That's why GP, your Pharaoh.
I hope everything's okay. Play no games, play no games. You were supposed to text me.
But this is
I am-
double barrel.
Got you.
Hit you in your
Hey, yo, did you
face.
guys watch the XXL freestyles?
I did it just right before
Yeah.
we started.
Those things entertain the shit out of me.
What did you
Yeah.
think of the XXL freestyles?
Look, same thing I think every day. Entertaining.
What about you, Rico?
I thought that they were pretty good this year. Last year they sucked.
I like to watch it and try and see and try and predict the future. Like I like to watch it and say, okay,
Yeah.
who's gonna stick? Who's gonna be the guy that sticks around
Yeah.
for a long
But
time?
then,
Lil
but then,
TJ.
but,
I
Lil TJ.
think Jack Harlow.
Y'all
I
know-
think Jack Harlow. He's the white guy that's gonna stick around
It's
for a
just
while.
Macklemore point.
You
two.
guys-
Point two.
you guys-
I think he's
I
got.
like-
you guys gotta listen to
longevity
some
in the
other
industry.
music though.
I think.
Yeah.
Gotta listen to other music too.
I do.
NLE. I think NLE.
NLE
is gonna
Yeah,
be around
but-
for a while.
Yes.
He's gonna be.
Yes.
Listen, but that's why stuff like that doesn't fit person like NLE. He makes good music,
But
man.
I'm gonna be honest.
Just because that
King
Donald
Von
shit
not
shit-
there? How's King Von not there? Like,
King Von
confused.
has some of the best storytelling skills you can have, and honestly, he can't produce that and with 22 seconds in between 3 other niggas. What's the point of going on there? You know what I do.
Nah, but I'm
I
saying-
need 20.
I'm
I need
saying-
20 seconds just to let you niggas understand my first bar.
Yeah,
King
but
Von
Pharaoh,
can
he
spit.
didn't
King
even.
Von
But
can
Pharaoh,
spit.
He didn't spit without
Pharaoh, he
telling
didn't
a
even
story.
get
He
picked
spit
as
shit.
a freshman though. He didn't even get picked as a freshman.
Not
I
niggas
think-
then. The nigga RMR rumor? RMR
Yeah, he-
RMR should have already been
So,
what?
So my thing is like, these people. Listen, we all know these awards. This is all written. You know, like I love TJ, but like he 3 albums in. Is that a freshman? Like, it's just interesting to me. I think freshmen you should have to have no like. As far as background rapping, you should have no background at all. We should have just
Well, how
heard
long
you.
has Mulatto been in the game?
She was on the rap game at 16. She's been rapping for 500
Listen,
years.
I know a female named Juicy Fruit, man. She's killing shit right now, man. Shout out to Juicy Fruit, you're killing shit. Juicy Fruit was definitely murdering shit. So is Roxy. Roxy's killing shit.
This is Pharaoh's freshman.
I'm telling you,
Nah,
niggas, bro. I'm telling you, like, there's some good artists out there, bro. There's some good female artists out there.
No,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. I think it's
And on top-
harder for a female to get recognized for having.
And shout out to all the girls. I mean, that's serious. All the women that write their own bars. Unlike that other shit. I like to be entertained. if you're fucking me.
All right.
And
Fuck on my face.
But yo, Pharaoh, but
Fuck
you know
on my
what? You know
motherfucking
what's
face.
crazy is as artists, we can tell if that's from you or if somebody wrote that for you. We can tell.
I don't have a problem if someone wrote something for that.
No, if you're a rap
They're a
artist,
performer.
it's a little bit. No, I think it's different. If a female, if you're a rapper and you're a female rapper and somebody's writing for you, I'm not here for it. It's gimmicky. It's whack.
I don't have a problem with that.
But if you're a female artist and you write your own and you're out rapping the guys and you're,
that's
here,
awesome.
I'm here for
but
that
I
than
don't
for
have
somebody that's kind
so
of
you don't like
industry
you don't like Sweetie.
I don't get why women
I don't
have
even
to
know who
work
Sweetie
harder.
is. I don't
You don't
care
know
for
that
it.
song? Ice Me.
Let me explain something. Let me say something.
You don't know that?
Women don't have to work harder.
They do.
There's a class for everything. What you have to work harder in that you think that I don't have to work hard in, there's a subject that I have to work harder in that women don't have to work as hard in. Okay? Which is why when I go to my studios, I have to waste thousands and thousands of dollars to get women to come to my shoot. Then pay them to come and make sure that they wear my logo and make sure that they come presentable and make sure that they're wearing something of my sort. You don't have to worry about stuff like that. You probably have a bunch of female friends that might just come support you for absolutely no fucking money at all. You know what I'm saying? And then you think that when you get there with all your female friends, you get there all with your female friends, and that's when you have to put your work in. Okay? Because, now you might get there with your female friends. Some people might be with you, some people might not. You might meet other people, but it's a difference in what you put in than what another male puts in. But I do believe at the end of the day, it will be equal. Because I can't twerk on camera and get 10 grand.
I'm not turning
Not
on
yet.
camera to get 10 grand.
And and me either. But sex sells.
But I'm not saying women aren't sexy. I'm saying it shouldn't be that women have to sell sex to be recognized. I think women have to work harder to be taken seriously. And
I want you to take a record at the top 5 female artists and tell me that they are not all provocative.
they are, and every
Yeah, but there's
top
a
rapper is
Rhapsody.
provocative as well.
There's a.
Now
Every
you
top
got
rapper
one of the illest motherfucking lyricists I'm gonna tell you right now, who I went to high school with, and she's a fucking phenomenon. And her name is JoJo. Okay, shout out to JoJo. And sometimes people skip past JoJo. Because JoJo ain't showing off her skin. And JoJo's not out there popping and thoughting and fucking around.
But now she is.
And JoJo, and she got FAB.
Paying attention to her new shit.
She got FAB. She got FAB about 8 months ago. Listen, she's always been very conservative and very respectful and very lyrical.
Well, now the ass is out, so I
You
don't
should
know.
be able to own your sexuality without being disrespected too.
Sure? You sure about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
You sure on that? Tell that to Justin Bieber.
Absolutely.
Okay, because I'm a big fan of Justin Bieber.
Oh, I thought you meant he
But people can have a whole bunch of negative to say. He dyed his hair. Is he gay? But he got this going
And I
on.
think that's
When
wrong.
really, he should be able to do what he's doing
Absolutely.
without people judging him. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of motherfuckers out here that got talent, but they can't get past their talent because of something else. Girls, they have a whole other thing. And you sometimes can't get past your talent unless you're going to give up something else.
So you think most of these girls they doing what they got to do to get to the top?
No, I think most of these girls in the game already know that you're expecting that, and when they get there with that mindset, 50% of the girls are saying, listen, I might possibly, other 50% say, no, I'm not doing it. But at the same time, when I mean not doing it, meaning I'm not going to jump on this nigga's song for free. I'm not going to, nothing that I'm talking about sexually. I'm talking about all cash currency exchanges. I'm talking about the fact that Remy Ma can walk into a place and be a powerful woman because she's a powerful black woman that doesn't snitch, okay, holds her own, gets her
mad at
own,
6ix9ine?
gets her own, yeah, still mad at 6ix9ine, bro. Snitch ass nigga, bro.
Don't forget.
Yo, when
Don't forget from the beginning of the
when,
episode.
when,
don't
when,
forget.
when Remy Ma comes home to find out 6ix9ine snitches, that makes him a bitch.
But it was harder for Remy Ma to get to where she is, harder for Missy Elliott to get to where she is because they didn't use sexuality, and girls who do use sexuality aren't
think it was harder
respected the
for
way
Missy
that those
Elliott?
women
Yeah,
are.
she was writing in Puff's basement for like 5 years.
It was hard
Abs-
to get to where she
Absolutely, you have to have a different type of. But let me tell you.
God,
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. This is what I'm trying to say to you. It's a mentality. TLC. Do you know why TLC really bubbled?
Because they got given RVs.
No, because no matter no matter what TLC push, fucking, you can hang your hair in there. Oh, you can paint your nose. They said so. You can find all the makeup the mask can make. But if listen, they never was big on showing off their body. Even Chili to this day.
That's cap. She had a condom on her eye for 3 years. What are we talking about?
That is true.
On her eye.
I forgot.
A condom.
Is that the same as what let's say Janet Jackson was doing with her titty out?
That was an accident.
No. Have you ever
Janet Jackson was
seen anybody from TLC with their shirt off with stars on their titties?
Yes.
Have you ever seen them twerking in the video with Cardi B behind them?
Not yet, but I can see Chili doing that.
Have you ever seen a video with them bouncing it on 6ix9ine? No shout out to
Not
Nicki.
yet.
Nicki Minaj is not, but I'm just saying, you be doing some. You wear clothes.
they were-
Some of them don't got clothes. Have you ever seen
they
Nicki
were
Minaj?
relevant,
Yo, if
they
you
would
walk
be
in,
twerking
if
with
you
this
walk in Nicki Minaj's closet,
L.A. Reid would be like, go
Is
twerk
it a
for 6ix9ine.
problem?
is it a problem?
Is it a
Nigga,
problem?
if you don't own a shirt, have you ever seen Nicki Minaj's outfits? That's not real. That can't be real. Now, what if my daughter wants to be like, yo, I would like something from Nicki Minaj, and I go online, I'm like, okay. I look at my daughter, she's 14, but 15 soon. Well, let me get some stuff from Nicki Minaj for my daughter. And all it is a fucking chain
Why do
necklace
women have
that
to
wraps
be
around your ass
clothes?
crack and holds her in the hands.
But men
You gotta hold it up.
Crazy shit.
You gotta hold it up.
What kind of shit is this?
I'm gonna go
And they
into-
call it couture.
So, Pharaoh,
Couture.
we have a segment here. It's called Ignorant Moment of the Week. I'm going to go into my ignorant moment of the week. My ignorant moment of the week is chain snatching in the NFL. That don't make you hard. If you snatch my chain in a game, it don't make you hard. Like, I'm going to fuck you up when I see you.
Yeah.
Now, the Patriots at the end of the game, we won. Cam Newton got his chain snatched on the field after the game, at the end of the game.
Love Cam Newton.
Love Cam Newton.
Love Cam, baby.
Kill. Keep doing what you're doing.
I love Alex Lopez.
But would they would have? But if Tom Brady wore a chain, would they have tried that on him?
No.
So why are they trying that on Cam Newton?
They're
And Cam
jealous.
Newton, he should have just took the L and be like, I'm gonna kill you next week. I'm gonna kill you later. Like at the end of the game, it's too much commotion.
You know what I feel bad for?
What?
I feel bad for motherfuckers like me and you and even Cam Newton and shit. Yo, there's a certain level, and like you get so high up in this life shit, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes, bro, them motherfuckers don't treat you like a human, bro. He's just a regular.
He's just a human, yeah.
He's just a human being, bro.
But at the end
he's
of
a
the
human
day-
being, and somebody took some shit that belonged to him. And you know what's so crazy? That after somebody took his shit, all they're gonna talk about is how he's a piece of shit for how he retaliates.
Yeah.
No one's gonna talk about the nigga that took his shit, the thieving.
Yeah. But you even trying to snatch my chain on the field, like that don't make you hard. Like if we was ever outside, you would never try that.
That's not an ignorant moment.
That is an ignorant moment. That's like yo. Now if Cam Newton would have flipped out, ran up on him and hit him in the head and killed him, they'd be like Cam Newton is a bad person.
That's not an appropriate reaction to getting your chains.
How do you know? If you push me and I shoot you, you push me.
Listen, let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Dude's in the NFL.
Let me ask you an honest question. let me ask you guys an honest question.
Dude is not a gangbang.
Let me ask you guys. But that doesn't matter. Let me ask you guys an honest question, right?
Yeah.
Right. What's the reasonable response for you when you're in a shark attack?
Punch it in the nose.
Okay. Okay. So listen, let me just stop right there, okay? Because this dude's weird. All right, listen. All right, let me say this, right? This is why I say this, okay?
I want Shark Week.
How many motherfuckers in this room been in a shark attack?
Lopez.
Okay, so when you guys talk about a motherfucker getting their chain snatched, like you ever got your fucking chain snatched, you sound like a nigga talking about a shark attack that's never been in a shark attack.
So next moment, I'm gonna
Alright.
stop talking about getting my chain snatched. Because if you snatch my chain, you wouldn't be on the NFL football
football
field.
team.
And I'm at your bus at the end of the game, and then the bus ain't going nowhere. I'm telling my people pull up.
Yeah.
It's gonna look
Yo,
like
there's
I'm-
areas, yo, you know how many chains I've snatched with my life, bro?
How many
But
do you think?
I'm probably on like 13, 14. But I started my number years ago. But that doesn't mean that because it's 2020, somebody forgot about 2010. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I still walk around, make sure I understand. And if I have the chance and I meet them, I'll pay them. I'll give them cash.
So do you think the way that Cam Newton reacted to his chain getting snatched was the right way you should react in any setting?
I
He's
think
in the
I don't,
NFL.
listen. Just because I think it's not the right way to act doesn't mean I don't understand, and that does not mean that I believe that 9 out of 10 humans would have reacted the same way. And even after this, I believe I would do the same thing after I cool down, calm down, and apologize and say I was out of character. But in the moment, fuck you niggas, bro.
Damn, well, that's my ignorant moment is that Cam Newton should have really been at the bus. He should have made a scene. He should have had his bro pull up with the van, stop the bus. They should have let him get on the plane. Because you're not going to snatch my chain. But
I'm here for it.
we stopping planes now, huh?
Oh yeah. We doing that. We stopping planes and everything.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
Anakin, what's your ignorant moment of the week?
Oh, my ignorant moment? Shit. My ignorant moment of the week. Rick, I want to hear yours first.
When you didn't do your homework, you're like, go. You go first. So you present first.
Yeah.
And then you get up there. And
All right, can I say my ignorant moment?
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, this is my ignorant moment of the week, okay? And really, this is my ignorant moment of last week, okay? Actually, it's like a month now because I've been trying to talk about this. But the last time I went to this other little interview and shit, which I got kicked out of, I'm not gonna talk about them. Fuck them, okay? Because I get kicked out of better places, so don't worry about it, okay? So,
Whatever
okay.
Irish pub that was.
Okay, I wanna no, without dwelling on shit, I wanna say this really smooth, okay? Fuck 6ix9ine. Okay, fuck him. And honestly, Akon used to be a big fan of you. Okay, now it's fuck you too. Now it's fuck you too.
Yeah, you get the lock.
My most ignorant moment, my most ignorant shit I've seen since I haven't seen you niggas, bro. Bro, the niggas on the locked up.
He's on the locked up.
Nigga, the chorus says, locked up, they won't let me out. Then they got a nigga that they let out on the top. That's
Wow,
crazy.
that's so
That doesn't
bad.
even apply to the song at this point. Now you're not even on subject. Now you niggas doing whatever songs you want. You're not even applying to the subject. You might as well have been on Sugar Hill getting crack and just do whatever verse you want to hibbity hop and just say whatever the fuck you feel. Because apparently we're not actually doing songs that apply to the song anymore. The song is called Locked Up. They won't let me out. The nigga features a nigga that they let out. For writing on his niggas, bro.
So, I mean, that's the ultimate ignorance, damn.
That shit was crazy, bro. Then tries to have a little interview and explain why he fucks with 6ix9ine. Broke ass nigga.
Did you believe him?
He's a
Did it
broke
make
ass nigga.
sense?
And
Some of this shit don't be making shit.
Akon's a clown, bro.
Well, his baby mother, they slept. Okay, so that was one person. Like,
I would take.
I think it was the kidnapping him probably.
Oh,
more than
yeah.
sleeping with his baby.
Yo, I would if I ever met Akon like in real life, I ever met him in real life, bro. Anything that comes out of his mouth, I would take as a motherfucking joke.
I love Akon.
I know he got
Didn't
some
he,
slaps.
didn't he help Africa out?
He did. He gave him electricity.
Who's Africa?
He's trying to build infrastructure.
Who? Listen. Okay, listen. I'm gonna do it again for y'all. I don't want to go back to the shark attack shit, but has anybody here been to Africa? Okay, so let's not talk about shark
But
attacks.
you can see it.
If you've never been in a motherfucking shark attack.
It's documented.
Okay.
You can do the Googles and look it up.
Yeah, anybody can do the Google and look it up. Yeah, like have you ever seen Fiery? And everybody looked that shit up and put their money in on a hotel and never got their fucking money back.
Now, Pharaoh, they said that you got actually asked to go to Fire Festival.
Yeah. As a motherfucking security guard, because they knew what was gonna fucking happen when the people found out their money was being taken. They're like, you're exactly who we need. You clearly don't give a fuck. I'm like, I don't care.
Oh my God.
They're like, so you know what it's a scam? I'm like, I know it's a scam. I'm like, so exactly how much am I getting? Fuck them.
Would you have?
He doesn't care.
You would have left with your shit though, right?
I'm left with my check.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
them.
know. Yeah. Ja Rule would have paid.
Fiery worked out for me. I don't know if it didn't work out for some other people, but I didn't have a hotel there.
Oh man,
I don't give a fuck what I told y'all. There's some people out there looking at me like, he told me he had. I don't give a fuck what I told you. I ain't never had no shit at Fiery. Matter of fact, I don't even know you. Matter of fact, I'm not even here. Matter of fact, if anybody asks you, bro, I've been here since 6, bro.
Oh.
Straight up, bro. Cause that's some other shit before I pulled up, bro.
So Raquel, what's your ignorant moment of the week?
I found out that poor people support Trump this week, and I didn't know that anyone with no money would support Trump.
Yes.
Blew my mind.
Yes, get it, baby. For Trump, baby. All for Trump, baby. You don't fuck with me? Fuck them niggas. Matter of fact, honestly, after seeing what Trump did, fuck Barack Obama. Barack ain't shit. Fuck Barack. Fuck Michelle for supporting that broke ass nigga and this weirdo ass family.
Elaborate.
Oh, elaborate? Okay. If you see what Trump is doing right now, you can just envision what Barack could have did. He could have just walked in and been like, hey man, fuck you crackers. Straight up. Put the mic down.
So you think?
After seeing this, listen, by the time they would have impeached him, there would have been a new fucking election anyways.
Yeah, but
he didn't think of that.
Yo, no, but
How the fuck did he not think of that one?
But Barack, as
Even the motherfucker Trump still ain't showing motherfucking
as
taxes.
being the first black president,
Who gives a fuck?
nobody cares.
Yo,
But
yo, yo.
Barack, he's already held under such a
Give a fuck about your feelings.
Bro, Barack could do anything. They're gonna kill him in the media. They're gonna kill him no matter what.
And what does it matter? As you can see what Donald Trump is doing, he's pulling the card and he's saying, listen, They're gonna talk shit about me. Here's my card. I'm fucking rich. Okay? Filthy fucking rich. Do I say it again? He does.
Just to clean it up.
He does whatever he wants.
Just to clean it up.
Okay, so you're telling me that the law changed 4 years ago? Or this nigga could have walked up just as ignorant,
But you're not
just as bold.
So you think Barack Obama should have came up there like a
Barack Obama had 3 things to do in his office, and he didn't do any 3 things. Every president in the office has 3 things to do. First thing we're supposed to do is bring school and education back to Africa. He did not do that. Other thing we're supposed to do is bring back big funding in America for young black people. He did not. He gave us the motherfucking Barack Fair. That shit was trash. The other fucking third thing he was supposed to do was for the hospitals and welfare. He did nothing for our hospitals, nothing for welfare, but leave us in debt. Those are the facts about Barack Obama, bro. Now, since Trump, my people were nigga, let me tell you something, right? You know the difference between the African Americans here and any other race that's here? Let me tell you the difference, right? We are the only race that never migrated here. We did not come here for a better living. We never wanted a better living. We were kings and queens where we were from. We got knocked in our head and drove on our boat across here. Any other race that is not African American came over here for a better living. And whatever the fuck they got, they got. Or couldn't stay where the fuck they was at. We didn't come over here for that shit. They brought us here, and when they brought us here, they told us they didn't want us. Put up signs that saying, no blacks allowed. Go back to your country. What country? I don't want to come here.
That's an opinion. That's true. That happens.
The other people migrated over for a better living, and they didn't like what they got compared to their country.
Those
Fuck
are
'em.
kids. Those are kids.
Or the family that brought them. I don't know, but I don't know.
Wait, so I mean,
if you
what's
don't
your
want to give a fuck
stand?
about other people, you don't have to. That's fine. That's your opinion. So we're gonna agree.
What's your stance? What's your stance on Trump? What's your stance?
Bro, he just told you his stance.
My stance on Trump is that Trump is no different than any other president we had before, but he's definitely proven what people could have did. Period.
Okay, so
Period.
what is your ignorant moment of the week?
My ignorant moment of the week is I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm celebrating Halloween from October 1st to October 31st.
Big facts, big facts, big facts, big facts, big facts, big facts.
I don't care. I'm gonna dress up the first weekend.
Me and my son are Black Panther. We're both T'Challa.
The third weekend, we're gonna have fun.
2 T'Challas.
I don't
Two
care.
T'Challas.
Damn, there's gonna be mad Black Panthers
Rest in
walking
peace.
around.
Rest in peace.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of black.
Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
T'Challa.
Chadwick Boseman.
To T'Challa.
All right.
But yeah, so I mean, this was a great episode.
Unbelievable. But, you know, hit that subscribe button. I'm Duke Washington. Thank you so much for being with us in the Ignorant Living Room. This is YPG Young Pharaoh. Give him your socials. Let him know where you at.
Everything on my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, everything's under YGP Young Pharaoh. That's YOUNGPHARAOH. Pharaoh. All right, man. Look me up, man. ONFES is the label. Midday Records is the label. It's the world of wealth. You know.
You got some music coming out soon?
I got I'm working on my album. So I told you about DDTW. Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water.
Okay, so as soon as I get that done, my main songs I'm pushing right now is I got Kick Doors. That's like a really big boom. It shows a more artsy side of me, cause I'm a huge fan of instruments. Also, like I was telling you about the 80s and shit like that. That's the difference. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That's the difference. That's what separates shit. That's what
So
separates.
back to the 80s. No,
That's what
yeah.
separates Beyonce from Alicia Keys. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel
But
you.
she has to accommodate for it. She has to go up there. She has to get African dancers. Beyonce has to do all this shit. And then you have a real musician like Alicia Keys, and she walks up there and she starts going.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait. I thought that was the Isley Brothers.
I keep
So-
on falling.
So
I'm
they.
gonna play that after this.
Word.
She comes in and she does it. So that instrument stuff is big in me. You know what I mean? So right now I'm doing DDTW. Don't drink the water. I got Kick Doors coming out very, very soon. That's my main thing that's coming out. And then my other track, which I wanted to show you guys, was Quote Me, which is definitely going to be on there. And then The Quarterback, which is right now it's like my top 3 songs that I want to push. But Don't Drink the Water has a lot of meaning. and I want people to stay tuned. I'm gonna give you guys as much as I can during the process, because with it being two meanings of not accepting stuff in life and moving on as a human being, it's not white or black or anything. It's just moving on as a human and being better for your brother and your sister. That's the people that's around you. It also means, I mean,
Word.
don't touch my body.
Well, definitely check him out there.
Oh, have a good week. See you next week.
Yep. Yeah, Frozen is out. Stream Frozen. What else? Yep.
That's basically it.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.